All right, gang, quick update. It's Friday, September 27th. This is about the WordPress versus WPEngine ongoing saga. I just have to point this out. So I said in an earlier video that Matt Mullenweg he's a politician. He's really good at it. I got to give credit where it's due. So here's another example of that. But I'm pointing this out, not to give him props for being a politician, but to raise awareness because it's so easy to get bamboozled by this stuff. It's so easy to fall under the spell and just be a useful idiot because you don't properly understand what's going on. So I'm going to help. Here we go. So as you know, Matt blocked access to the WordPress repository so that WordPress engine customers could not update their themes and plugins and stuff from within the WordPress dashboard. This move was intended to apply pressure to WPEngine so that Matt could achieve a resolution more quickly. But as the cease and desist documents show, Matt used very high pressure tactics. So this was not like a fair negotiation where sides have time to figure it out and whatever. Matt was hanging this sword of Damocles over them saying, if you don't act, I'm going to drop it. You know, with the threats at WordCamp US about his keynote, and about how he was going to go scorched earth, nuclear, and go to war. These phrases were all used, alleged to be used by Automatic and parties in their communications with WPEngine. So Matt did shut off that repo access, but this harms WPEngine customers. Okay, that's who feels the pain. Random customers who don't understand how their stuff works now know that the stuff's not working and they don't know what to do. It is, from my perspective, as a developer, somebody who releases software for others to use, it's pretty evil to do this. It's wrong. To involve the customers in the crosshairs it's a last-ditch resort. It must not happen. You have to avoid this if at all possible. So to do that is a scumbag move, okay? Well, now Matt continues to play politics, and this is smart. I got to give him credit, like I said. Now he says, today I'm offering a reprieve to WPEngine customers. A lot of WPEngine customers have spoken to me and said that this is harming them, and I don't like that, and I want to help the community. So today I have turned back on access to the WordPress repository for themes and plugins for all WPEngine customers, and I will leave that on until October 1st, thereby giving WPEngine time to implement their own workaround so that the customers don't have to experience any unsavory outages. And I looked at this. The background here is from the article that he links from his tweet, but the post he put on X just got a bunch of bootlickers in there. Blah, 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 blah. Great move, Matt. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for looking out for the community, Matt. Blah, 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 blah. It's so pathetic and gross. If you're one of these people, you're disgusting. Your behavior sickens me. Your ignorance sickens me more, but that behavior, little bootlicking behavior, gross. Stop it. So anyway, this little move, so ridiculous. So here's what he says. So the real thing I want to point out is that, okay, he took this terrible action that harmed customers first. Okay, that was up to Matt. Matt did that. Matt harmed those customers. He tried to pin the blame on WPEngine executives. He tried to blame it on CEO Heather Brunner and Lee Whitlinger, who is, I guess, the main liaison contact at Silver Lake Capital, who I also think he hates. Who knows why. And he tried to pin the blame on them and say, well, if they'd just done what I asked within the time frame I asked, then their users would not have suffered these consequences. Look what you made me do. You know, right? Like, this is kid stuff. He's over here, giving a kid a swirly and saying that it's your fault that he's doing this. You made him do it. So crazy, right? Psychotic behavior. But that's what we're dealing with. So in this reprieve, he says he's going to turn this back on until October 1st. He has to make sure to say, but just so you know, they did this. They put you in this situation, WPEngine customers. All they had to do was pay the $32 million bribe I asked for, and your stuff wouldn't have been interrupted. You could have downloaded your plugins and your themes. Holy cow, fam. Holy cow. It's just like, I have too much self-awareness to do this. Like, he is actively debasing himself, but nobody holds his feet to the fire. Like I said, every comment in response to this is just a freaking love you, man, thank you, so principled. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. Come on. Is this thing on? Are y'all's brains on? Come on.